I just want you to know that I got the best news today. And no, it's not that I'm switching to Geico. My daughter is 19 years old. She's a junior at Sacramento State University. She's on the dean's list. She is the vice president of the BSU. She is a leader in her sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho. She is a leader in Collegiate 100. And I don't know if I said it, but she's 19 years old and a junior. She's a criminal justice major. Her story is so specific, and I gotta tell it to you before I tell you my good news. When she was in high school, she was told by two different men. One was her counselor, and one was a chemistry teacher. When she told them that she wanted to go to a 4-year university and she needed their help because she was struggling, they told her that she should consider going to a community college because they went to community college and that was enough for them. They said it was good enough for them, so it should be good enough for her. But my black, beautiful queen said, no, I want to go to a 4-year university. And she did. Not only is she there, she's been excelling. She's in her junior year on the dean's list. So that's a good enough story and good news enough by itself, right? Oh no, it gets better. So first of all, before I move on, I need to say something. I just graduated from a community college. So there's nothing wrong with community college. Get it in. Get in where you fit in. There's nothing wrong with whatever it is that you choose to do, whether it be trade school or whatever route you go. But she decided she wanted to go to a 4-year university, and they decided that 2-year was good enough for her. But something inside of her said she thought it, so she could. Something inside of her said, but God. Regardless of what her story was, she pressed in and decided that she wanted a 4-year university. She's there. She's excelling. She's in her 3rd year at 19 years old. So let me tell you the actual good news of this video. Me, her, and my son are on a phone call and we're talking. We're talking about college and we're talking about kids. And she says, do y'all want to know what made me decide to go to college? And my son says, yeah, what? So she says, got goals. So I listen. So I have a program. It's a nonprofit called Got Goals, and it teaches kids how to set goals. And we talk about going to college. So when she says it, I'm quiet because I don't know if she's being funny or what, and I'm just listening. He says, really? She said, yeah. I said, Ozzy, for real? She says, yes. Now, mind you, I'm in disbelief that the program that I teach to all these youth through all these years has had this effect on her. So she continues. She said, I remember you kept saying, I don't care about you going to college. I care about you completing and finishing college. So what I told them was, I don't care about kids going to college. And they would always be like, what does that mean? And what I meant was, I knew a lot of kids that started college but didn't finish or complete. So I told them, the goal is not to go to college. The goal is to finish and complete college. And my baby said that was one of the things I could cry, that encouraged her to go to college. Those of us that motivate in the community, we know we do that. And we hope that we also get to our kids. And sometimes we're out here doing the work that God has called us to do and helping others. And sometimes we wonder if our own kids are helped. But I got my flowers now. My baby said that the reason that she knew that she was going to college was because of the program that I had, and she was in it. I used to teach something called it was a program called College Bound Girls at the now it's called the Bay Area Girls Club, but then it was called Girls Inc. And I brought my program there, Got Goals, and I partnered and I taught from my program. And my own baby was able to say the reason that she wanted to go to college was because of that program, which means it's because of me. That's good news, y'all. That's better news than anything that could come. I will honestly say through the years, there have been lots of young women that have come back and said something. One young woman, and I'm just going to use this time to say what I want to say. One young woman got a $20,000 scholarship through Girls Inc. And we're at the scholarship dinner. And she's reading, it was a luncheon actually, and she's reading her acceptance speech. And I'm just listening intently. And all of a sudden she starts talking about how Miss Goldie encouraged her to be herself, and about her being able to wear her natural hair. And she had went to Albany High School, and she was talking about how she was dealing with a lot of oppression, racism, etc. there. And she talked about how being in College Bound Girls with me and Got Goals allowed her to have strength. And she just talked about so much. So I'm going to tell you, there's so many times and moments where kids talk about how I've affected them, and it just touches me. But to know my own baby was affected by what I do, y'all, that's good news. So I don't know about y'all, but I got a lot to celebrate. So please, please, please celebrate with me. I just wanted to share that. And yeah, that's it.